Hello students, and welcome to another day of art. We have been learning about graphic design, and we've been learning more recently a little bit about logos and logo design. So I'm going to take you right to it. Remember, we went over some logos together in our last class. One of the most popular logos that all of us know about is Nike, the Nike swoosh. By knowing this, we know it's clothing goods, sports goods, shoes. And so Nike is a very famous symbol, but that's a logo. Somebody designed this, so we knew what company it represented. We know the Apple logo. Most of y'all knew the company Apple for iPhones. They also make computers. That's what they started creating at the very beginning. And then Beats headphones, they have a circle and then just a B inside of it. And so you'll notice some of the logos have outlines of a shape, and some of them have more of an organic shape, like the swoosh or the apple or even this hat. I'm going to show you a few more geometric shape ideas. So for instance, these are social media platforms. Some of them have square outlines like Twitter or Instagram. Google Plus has an outline option and a non-outlined option. YouTube has kind of this rounded rectangle. And so remember, all of these logos help us tell about a certain company or business. We are going to be creating our own company or business, okay, y'all? So to get started here, we're going to be doing this on the Sketchpad app. Before you even start your drawing, you need to decide what is your business. So what kind of business are you going to do? Are you going to do a grocery store? H-E-B has a logo. They have kind of this rounded red rectangle with H-E-B inside of it, so your logo can say the name of your business if that's what you choose. Next, or maybe it's a clothing store. Maybe it's more specific, a shoe store, a candy store, a toy store, a sports store. I added this one because this is what I created my logo based off of. I chose an art supplies store. So how I first started, everybody needs to have a shape somewhere in their logo, whether it's the outline or even just somewhere in there. I did a little polygon here, and then I took an ellipse tool to make the handle of my paintbrush. I took a rectangle tool right over here. Remember, we've used this app before. Go ahead and play around with it. And then I used the drawing tool to make the brush of the paintbrush, and then just to make these organic shapes to look like paint. And so my logo doesn't have any words, obviously. It doesn't say the name of my business, but it shows the image that when you see this, even if you didn't know it was an art store, you probably have the idea that it relates to something that has to do with art, right? And so you want your Google to say something about your business, whether it's very simple, like the Instagram camera. This is a very simple camera look, but that still says that this is a photo taking app, or whether it's a little more detailed like mine with a paintbrush and some paint, okay? So remember, your first thing is you need to choose what kind of business it is. That's going to help give you ideas of what you want to design. Second, you need to choose a shape to be somewhere within your logo, and then beyond that, you can do whatever you'd like to add some details here. It does need to be well thought out. I can tell when you're not trying, y'all. I know this game, okay? But I really want you to work hard, do well. Once you're done, go ahead and click this export option, and then you can do a download as JPEG. JPEG's going to be the best to download to Google Classroom. Then see how I'm clicking down on my download? The three dots here, and then do save as. Once we do save as desktop, I'm maybe going to do art logo and then save. Yes, I already saved it before, but I just wanted to show you in the recording. Once you've saved it, go ahead and upload it to our Google Classroom. This is due by Friday. I so look forward to seeing your logo designs, y'all. Have fun.